I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'm throwing a beanie too because I'm about to go out in the basement garage areas. Probably it's gonna be pretty cold. All right. Bunch of new filament. I gotta start putting the word out there, guys. Putting the word out there. I need to ask my dude if PLA Titan X means anything special or not. Dark green. There's some of them we need to open up and find out what's going on. What are they? I feel like that's too much light, guys. Maybe we'll just keep these. They're not called fluorescent. What are these called? Like more of a regular style bulb than it is the LED. I mean, if I really need those on, I'll turn them on. I never even counted everything, to be honest with you guys. There's only 9 in there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I might have to just count them before I go messing with anything, guys. The only thing I've technically done is pulled out these 4 boxes here. So, what I'm thinking is, see how there's all these new boxes I just got last night? I'm thinking that I can put them all in these new, raised garden beds I bought for this. Happy St. Patrick's Day, I believe it is, guys. I need to make sure before I start saying. But in one of these, guys, it'd be cool to just load up this. That's actually why I bought this. I literally bought this so I could fill it up with new plastic. So I feel like maybe it would be a smart move to what's down there? To go fill up this thing with all this new plastic. Oh my gosh, what the heck? There we go. I moved it out of the way a little bit. It's just kind of cold in here. This thing is sturdy. If it wasn't such horrifying bad weather, I would just what'd you call it? Open up my door. That'd be a perfect spot for be able to just people to be able to scroll through right there. And I guess I could be like, hey, here's my $15 section. This is non-negotiable. If you need anything in here, just get it now, or we can come back up later or whatever. But I show them that first, so it's kind of an add-on because I had to buy that order special from a new manufacturer, and it took like 6 weeks to get here. So maybe even 7 or 8. It might have been like 7 actually. It's probably closer to 7. So what I'm really getting at is I'm thinking it'd be a good spot to just put all those new ones in there. But I don't know if I want to put them out here now that it's freezing cold. It wasn't that cold yesterday. Well, I mean, it's been a little bit chilly lately, but geez. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Here's my new cart from like a week ago already, probably like 5 days ago. Ooh, it's a bit chilly out here, guys. And I also need to start making some videos about these plates I got for sale for people for the 3D printers. I don't know if anybody in the chat is into 3D printing or not, but yeah, I got a couple. Actually, I've sold quite a few since. Holy crap! I got rid of that many. I'm not trying to hype it up. I mean, obviously, I didn't make much on them, but like, I'm pretty sure I got rid of like 10 of these yesterday, which for me in a basement is pretty good. I don't know selling stuff out of basement standards, but I'm not mad about it. I really don't think I should bring all these boxes back upstairs that I literally brought down here. I just need to find an area where I can put them where people can just go through them because most people are probably not going to want them because they're 15. There might be a few straggler collars in there that people want, but if people think they can get something cheaper from me or somewhere else, they're obviously going to do what they have to do, and I definitely respect that, right? I mean, what are these things from? What is that from? Why are they on my floor? Is that a 3 from like 3M? like the tape company or whatever, the supplies company. Trying to pick up what is this? Maybe I should throw these in the actual barrel bin thingy I just put together. How's everybody doing this morning? For me, it's morning at least. Happy St. Patty's. Happy St. Patty's. All right, back to the same thing I was just talking about 1 minute ago. I've got to really start figuring out what I want to do. I want to turn on the speaker, but I can't have it too loud because YouTube just said something to me yesterday about music. So we're going to turn off airplane mode. We're going to unlock my iPad. We're going to reload Pandora. Not now. Gets flooded with notifications that I've already handled with my main phone. Turn this down to Tennessee. All right, I got a little tiny something in the back of my ear. All right, back to what I was saying. I gotta figure out what I want done with these or not shelves with these. See, it's almost the perfect exact amount for its own rack. See how there's like four to a row. Oh my god, I thought I zoomed. I thought I flipped. See how there's like four to a row? Well, right there, there's five, but I'm just saying theoretically there's about four to a row. Like right there, there's four. There's about 12 boxes. If you include that one, I believe that's 13. So if I just had one more rack like that, it'd be perfect. If I don't have that big wood thing out there. But I could just leave them in the boxes that are in, I guess. It looks kind of trashy. I know for sure this collar is gonna pop off with people, bro. I promise. There's not even a maybe about it. I just need to get all this out of the way. It's like right in the middle of my store area. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I could just line them up. What is all this here for? This needs to go up in my room or something. It's just been in the way for so long. I think the basement needs to stay the shop until. Oh my Jesus Christ! The basement needs to stay the shop until it gets warmer. Then I can start going out to the garage. Oh, that about just broke. Maybe I'll just set these beside it. It's harder to do things with one hand, guys. I'll be honest. How do I have a couple people in the chat and nobody comment? Let me put you all on the spot. Get to commenting. Give me some comments. Give me some life here. I do still need to count these guys. It's weird because they're like not all the way there. That's 18. That's 12 right there. So that's 30, right? What is this? 10, 42, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 63, 75, 87, 91, 92, 94, 96, 104. There's 12. So that'd be 116. And this top box has already been done, so it needs to be moved. 116, 118, 120, 125 rolls plus 4. 125 rolls plus 4, I believe. That's what I got. I don't even remember the number I just said. 100. What happened to the music here? Or is it that quiet? Is that quiet? It's kind of odd being in a YouTube live when nobody's commenting. It's like, is anybody there? Is anybody out there? I feel like I'm talking to myself. Can anybody hear me? I think I go live too much, guys. I think I go live too much. Uh-oh, I clicked the video button. All right, all right. So, um, Yeah. I need to start I just need to I wish I had that wooden crate down here, guys. If I had or if I just brought all these up there to that, I feel like it would help. It's tempting. But I mean, all of my filaments down here. What am I gonna do? Bring some of it up there? That's really bizarre. Technically, I probably can start squeezing some of it all around, but if it's all new, I'd kind of just want to keep it together, you know? Like when I look around, I see holes in there. I see holes, areas I think I could put it, you know, right there. Tiny little area. There's a big area down there. It's all new, freshly opened up. There's a space. You know what I mean? There's PLA spot. Yeah, so I mean, don't let me fool you. There's a lot of areas I can looks like I sold almost all of the rainbow I had. Maybe that would free up a space if I put that over here. I need to put 12 on that one probably. Should I do 12 or 15, guys? I'm trying to keep it OG, getting people in here, guys. People see that and they think that that means like they can talk me down. But if you go to Walmart and you get a good deal of $12 on something, you can't talk them down. But I try not to make it all personal and all that. You know, if I can keep new business coming in, but it's when they talk me down that it raises the numbers. So if you just pay what it is, it's usually not something that has to go up often. And that silk yellow right there is gnarly looking, dude. I am pretty sure I'll be able to get rid of that pretty well. Now this one I'm not so sure about. This one's gonna be a little different. This one's got like a dirty green vibe. So I'm not sure fully how well that one's gonna sell. I don't even want to know if we'll try it or we just might just throw it on sale just right off the bat. All right, let's turn off my phone flashlight. I don't usually like to waste electricity, and it's actually really bad for your eyes and circadian rhythm and stuff with the LEDs, but we want some light on the subject. Okay, these were the 4 samples I got for free. I got this order here, um, to this company, 120 rolls or whatever, 120, whatever I said, 129, 125, then I bought 4 or I got 4 free. That's probably a big order, but I literally have, and now don't let me exaggerate to you. I promise there's no exaggerating. I have literally more than 10 times this much on the way. Literally. And I mean literally. 'Cause this is about 129 and I have, like, probably 1,700 grams on the way, so alright, now that I'm talking about that, it's starting to get me thinking even more that I'm gonna have to get this cleared up. Hopefully, the weather's cleared by the time that gets here, 'cause, as you can see, even with the garage, I don't have room, and that's okay, I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure that out. Actually, now that I'm talking about it, like I'm saying, it's getting me thinking even more and more, like, I better get that figured out ASAP, but I have quite a few weeks to get that going. Alright. Let me keep looking. Let me keep thinking. One of my only solutions is to bring all those boxes out of this area and just have them lined up in here where people can look through and get rid of all this random shit that isn't related to it. Anything that's not adding to this or anything needs to just get moved to the side or, you know what I mean? Something because if it's not making me money or helping with anything, I don't want to keep it, obviously. Why is there no comments, guys? Tripping me out. Tripping me out, guys. I'm about to send out my live just to try to get some real people in here to comment. So, make sure I got snippers all laying around. All right. I've been reordering certain things that I can for the right price, but it's so difficult. All right. So, stuff like this, I'm pretty sure stuff like this needs to just get moved over. Oh my gosh, it startled me. I need to make sure not to just keep adding to messes everywhere, guys. This is something I'll use, so I'll keep it right there. But geez, Louise, like, this ain't no exaggeration, guys. I might not have the yard sale and garage sales I planned. I might just find a place to throw all this stuff and just, you know what I mean? Let if somebody can run a sale, but it wouldn't even be worth paying somebody. It's not even worth, and I can't give certain things away. It's just that I'm not going to. I might need them one day. So it's just I need storage somewhere else off site, and I have access to decent little tiny bit of room here already, a garage, a basement, my room, and I just don't have room for everything. Isn't that nuts? I don't recommend always just owning more things, just having more things. Why is nobody commenting, guys? I'll be honest, I'm about to go off live just to see if I went down the wrong algorithm here, just to hop back on, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and talk when nobody's talking back to me. I don't care if all y'all just left because I said that. Like, I promise, like, I'm not gonna just sit here and talk to anybody unless this is the exact reason I'll do it, is if I'm intentionally trying to make a video. Like, if I'm like, "Hey, I want this to be a video." If I have followers, I want them to see this video. But I was kinda wanting this to be like a live thing where we all kinda do this together, because I can't just sit here and have one hand showing you everything I do and actually be productive. Unless I strap you to my chest like I'm holding my phone holding my phone to my chest now. This is to my chest now. So if I was, like, doing things, this is what it would look like, alright? 'Kay, let's grab that, two-handed imagine it two-handed because I have to hold one hand. It's very annoying holding one hand. So I have a solution for this, and I really find it uncomfortable, but I might try it out today, guys, just so I don't have to hold my phone anymore, guys. And we might go ahead and go live on my other phone since I'm pretty sure I'm talking to nobody. I don't know, guys. It says there's 4 people in here, but if nobody comments, I'm leaving. I'm not trying to crash out on live, but, like, I need people in the chat right now at least. Normally, I'm not like that. I might not even upload this public because normally I'm not like that. It's like, "It's my show, I say what I want, I control the narrative," but no, today I'm like, "Whoa, there's too many viewers for no comments." Normally, I get the most comments when I have 1 viewer, it says I have 4. That's like I keep thinking I clicked something where it won't let me read your comments. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm so tempted to turn it off. Feel like you guys are being voyeurs now. No, I'm just kidding. It is weird, but it's not like I literally think you're voyeurs. I think I clicked something where I can't read your comments, so I'm gonna go off and turn it back on.